Meghan appeared on Jamie Kern Lima's podcast to tell her story of overcoming adversity, motherhood, and personal success. She repeatedly praised her husband, Prince Harry, as an incredible partner, to the point that Joe Rogan called it a fan letter read aloud. But what caught the public's attention most was a moment when Meghan tried to appear emotional. She paused, wiped her eyes, and let out a sigh as if holding back her emotions, but no tears came. Rogan, with his signature candor, scoffed, "Where are the tears? No smudged mascara, no red eyes, just acting." He also pointed to an old clip where Meghan bragged that she could cry from her left eye on command, a detail that made people question her sincerity. The podcast, which was supposed to be an intimate conversation, turned into a carefully prepared monologue. Meghan used cliches about resilience and motherhood, but her tone lacked spontaneity. "This isn't a podcast, this is an audition for Netflix," Rogan commented. The atmosphere between Meghan and Jamie was also tense, lacking any real connection. Meghan didn't seem to be there to talk, but to promote her image, making listeners feel like she was trying to control the conversation rather than share her true feelings. Another controversial detail was Meghan signing "The Exalted Queen" on the label of strawberry jam on the show, even though she had stepped down from her royal duties in 2020. Rogan called it a stupid mistake, questioning whether Meghan had forgotten that she was no longer a royal or was deliberately provoking Buckingham Palace. The move was seen as contradicting her statement that she wanted to step away from the royal family, drawing criticism from the public and royal experts. Some called it desperation or delusion, as Meghan tried to cling to a title she had given up. On social media, posts mocking the move went viral, further damaging her image. Adding to the troubles, Meghan is facing a $10 million lawsuit from a woman who claims that the bath salt formula Meghan promoted on Netflix caused burns and skin ulcers, which are especially dangerous for people with diabetes. Rogan expressed surprise. From the Duchess to the harmful bath salt seller? He warned that it is dangerous for celebrities to give health advice without medical basis. The lawsuit not only embarrassed Meghan, but also questioned the care she took in the products she promoted. Critics said it was another PR stunt by Meghan, aiming to create an approachable image but lacking control, leading to serious consequences. Joe Rogan did not stop at podcasts. He also mentioned the rumors about Meghan's past, calling her a yacht girl, whispers that she attended lavish yacht parties with billionaires before she became famous. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, Rogan questioned why Meghan has always tried to hide her past instead of confronting it. She wants to project a perfect image, but there are always traces off-screen, he noted. These rumors, though called sexist by Meghan's supporters, continue to haunt her, especially as she tries to project an image of a woman who has overcome difficulties. Rogan not only criticized Meghan, but also reflected the general mood of the American public. From initial curiosity about the royal couple, the public now feels tired of Meghan and Harry. Rogan highlighted the contradictions in their story, from claiming to want privacy to constantly appearing on platforms like Spotify, Netflix, and now selling jam. They say the media is destroying them, but they make money from the media, he said. The couple's image as escapees from the royal family has become an inconsistent brand campaign, from mental health issues to handmade goods. The public has also noticed a lack of clarity in Meghan's story. At times, she is a victim of the royal family, at times a successful businesswoman, at times a normal mother. This constant switching makes her fans feel she is no longer trustworthy. Rogan summed it up, "They are no longer people, they are a living brand campaign." The scandal has also sparked outrage from Prince William, who is said to be angry that Meghan's actions have repeatedly brought the royal family into the spotlight. Rogan said bluntly, "If you want to destroy the dignity of the royal family, there is no one better at doing it than these two." Performances like Jamie Kern Lima's podcast, along with the use of royal titles and the controversies that followed, have further tarnished Meghan and Harry's image in the eyes of the palace and the public. Meghan Markle hoped Jamie Kern Lima's podcast would be an opportunity to regain public trust, but it has turned out to be another PR failure. The fake tears, the misuse of royal titles, and the unsafe product lawsuit have exposed her insincerity and calculation. Joe Rogan, with his sharp and concrete evidence, has exposed this performance, turning Meghan's emotional moment into a social media joke. In a world where authenticity is highly valued, Meghan is losing support. From duchess to luxury goods saleswoman, her story is no longer one of overcoming hardship, but of a series of mistakes, turning the public and the industry away.